Hello, I'm going to explain the problem that I'm facing while doing this MIDI foot controller that I'm planning to build. Uh, the program is simple. It sends sequential MIDI notes ranging from 60 till 72, and then it goes back to 60 and then sends till 72. That's how I programmed it, and it is supposed to do that, but I don't know what it's doing. So what I'm basically doing is I have a switch there, and one part of switch is grounded, and then I've got 5 volts that I've applied to the other end of the switch, and then the middle of the switch, it's fed to number 10 of digital input there, number 10, and I'm feeding this to computer, and I'm using this program called serial to MIDI converter from, I don't know if you guys could see this. Yeah, now it's more clear. So yeah, that's the software that I'm using, which converts serial data from USB to MIDI, and it says it's running, and I've also installed MIDI aux. Here it is. I've installed that one, and and I've installed MIDI yoke. I'll show you just a second. Need to go to control panel. Yeah, if you could see there, I've installed this software called MIDI yoke, which acts like a virtual MIDI board, and I'm using this software, this one, to communicate with the virtual MIDI board. So this thing converts the serial signals into MIDI, and it sends it to MIDI yoke, which I can monitor using this software here, MIDI aux, MIDI OX or whatever. So is what I'm monitoring, and based on the program that I wrote, this is supposed to get this MIDI input from 60 to 70 MIDI notes. That's from C till higher octave of C, and should come back to C again, the note usual. But I don't know what's happening. It's sending all undefined notes. See that one, and these are the signals that it's sending. And well, I don't know much about MIDI at all, so I definitely I don't know. I definitely didn't program it to send these signals, timing clock and all this stuff. I don't even know what do those means. So yeah, basically, but this thing is working. See, now it's in grounded state. Whenever the switch is off, the light will go up, and when I'm engaging the switch, it will send the MIDI data. Okay, now have a look here. I'm pressing the switch. Keep a look at the terminal. Okay, switch is off, switch is on, off, on, off, on, off, on. See that? Undefined. Off, on. So see, there is, last time it sent the undefined note was, okay, so yeah, we go up a little bit, when it's in the undefined note first time, and then it's in these 3 signals at once, and then we got all these things every time, and then after some time we get this first undefined signal, and then these three things come over at once. See? Oh, we got a pitch bend now. How's that working? I don't know what's happening here. But one thing is for sure, that it is receiving MIDI signals. I just need to program it somehow to send the right stuff so that I could use it. Any helps will be appreciated. I'm quite true about that. Yes. Thank you very much. Any kind of help will be appreciated.